And here we are, ladies and gentlemen, the final boss video. As in the video of the final boss. It's not the last of the boss videos because there is one bonus boss I want to show you. I think I may have mentioned that. It's not related to the narrative at all, which is why I'm leaving it until after the end. You know, I actually kind of like this song. I mean, as far as Japanese ballads that probably have little or nothing to do with the source material go, it's not bad. You should see the music video though, it's awful. Just dissolve after dissolve of close-ups of the singer, standing in one place, waving her hands a bit. And about half the shots are of her closing her eyes and looking away from the camera, which I think is supposed to make her seem sort of fey and mysterious, but honestly it just looks like she's embarrassed to be there. Like she does not want to be singing this. Possibly because she knew it would end up in this game. You know, when I started this Let's Play I was sort of holding back on Avalon Code. In the introduction I only said the game disappointed me. I didn't go on about how terrible it was or anything. I didn't feel comfortable doing that because maybe I hadn't given it a fair chance. Maybe I just needed to step back and evaluate it for what it was, rather than comparing it to what I thought it would be. But after this, after going through it all again and really examining and voicing the things it did wrong, I can't avoid it anymore. This is a bad game, and it kills me to say that because the premise, the ideas, the innovation all deserved better than this. I want to be able to say this is great, so much. I want this game to be what it could have been, you have no idea. But unfortunately, this is all I can do. Raise a bit of awareness for a game that mostly went unnoticed, and give it just a little nudge towards what it might have been in an ideal world. Maybe you think I succeeded in that, maybe you don't. Either way, thank you for taking the time to check it out. And thank you to Matrix Software, because no matter what my or your opinion on the game is, the fact remains I could not have done this without them. Please don't lose your ambition because of this, guys. I know I've been horrible to you, but only because I believe you can do better. Good luck and farewell. Okay, so as you probably gathered from watching that, Kullervo isn't much of a final boss, surprisingly. First of all, timing from when I actually started shooting, it only took me about 35 seconds to kill him. But, more importantly, if you just stand back a bit, most of his attacks can't reach you. And for those that do, all you have to do is lift your shield. I wasn't kidding when I said it could block anything. In fact, even if you don't use a gun and stand right in front of him, you can still put your shield up and basically be invincible. I'm sorry to come back to this yet again, but Legend of Zelda. In those games your shield is an important tool, but it has its limits. It can't block every single enemy's attacks, because that would be ridiculous. Avalon Code doesn't take that into consideration. Hey, Zelda games have a shield, so we shall have a shield as well, and raising it will render you impervious to all harm. Cause that's how that works. Look at this. Look at it! And I need to stress here, I wasn't trying to find some cheesy way of beating him. They expect you to use a shield in this battle. Because this attack here, it hits the entire screen. The only thing you can do is block it. So of course you're going to have a shield equipped, and of course you're going to use it, and of course you're going to find out that the final boss is hopelessly, flailingly impotent in the face of a small circle of metal. Destiny has bound him to suck. And in that respect, Kullervo is the perfect capstone to this game. Goodbye, Avalon Code. The back of you is so much more beautiful than the front. Enjoy the rest of the story.